The need for multi-skills education, I've already briefed you that we have liberal arts, design, economics, business, computer science, law, media and allied sciences, and in this what happens is we create a culture of interdisciplinary education. So my colleague Suchitra is there. We have 15 more minutes, so Suchitra will quickly distribute the case studies in groups. I think we have around 50 or 60 teachers here. Suchitra, you can take help of someone also so that we can distribute it fast. I'll just brief it and then you can read it later to understand how liberal studies work. So I'll take 10-12 more minutes to discuss this. So till then I would want your attention and then we'll disperse at 2 because I know you have to take your bus also. Now what has happened is in today's time the career aspirations have changed. The career aspirations are no longer just doing a college degree and go on to do a job. But there are different other fields. Do you know this year, who is the person who has paid the maximum income tax return in the country? Shah Rukh Khan, right? So if you see around 91 crore of tax he has paid, what is his profession? How come an actor is able to pay so much of tax and not a ISRO scientist? Huh? Right? Actors, entrepreneurs, cricketers, right? So you have number 1 who are actors, number 2 who are cricketers, and then all others. But do you know, there is also few YouTubers, I'm not saying actors, YouTubers who have filed the income tax return of 50 crore, 41 crore, 28 crore, 27 crore, 25 crore, 21 crore, so on and so forth. Now can you imagine somebody working on YouTube earning some crazy money like 25 crores? Huh? Would you want your students to become a YouTuber? Okay, how many yes? Okay, if they wish to. Okay, how many no? Right. Okay, so what I'll tell you is, you both are right. I'm not saying you are right with that, right? But what happens with us is that for some of us, we have a association in our mind with a word, and the word is called prestige. मेरा बेटा तो पायलट बनेगा, right? बेटे को साइकिल चलानी नहीं आ रही है, लेकिन पायलट बना के मानेंगे, रॉकेट साइंटिस्ट बनेगा, यूएस जाएगा. अबे यूएस जाके मैकडोनल्ड में बर्गर बांट रहा है, यूएस जाएगा. कहाँ रहता है आपका बेटा? कनाडा में रहता है. क्या करता? वो हमें नहीं पता. फूड डिलीवरी. हाँ? We have such stories. And you know why such stories are created? Punjab is very popular. If you see the Punjab story, you will understand how prestige works. बंदे को कनाडा जाना है. No matter what. लीगल जाना तो ठीक है, नहीं जाना तो डंकी जाएगा. So we have something called prestige career. And we are living in an era where there is nothing called prestige career. A YouTuber can earn more money than all of us together are earning. So you have to put your passion, your skills, your advances is also equally important as much as prestige. Now here is a student who wants to become a legal content creator. So this student wants that his interest is in law and that is why he wants to become a legal content creator. I want you to study the case study. I'll give you the briefing and then you can do it because we have few more. So this student will do a major in law because he wants to become a legal content creator. For him, the more important is not to make a video. More important is giving the right advice. कोई गलत एडवाइस दे दी तो बेचारा अंदर चला जाएगा कोई, है ना? तो सही एडवाइस देके उसको so he will do a major in law. He will do a BA LLB, he will do a BBA LLB. For going to law, what he has to do is he has to clear a CLAT exam in this country, then he will go to national law universities. If he does not go to national law universities, then he'll prefer other law colleges and he'll start his journey. But just studying law will not be sufficient for him because he has learned law but he wants to become a content creator. So he will take a minor in media and communications. Now you see here, what I was showing, how we have adopted liberal model is that I have a school of law, I also have a school of film, media and creative arts. So that this student can take a major in law and minor in media. Now, this student also need electives. So what are electives he can take? He can take intellectual property law, he can take digital marketing, he can take creative writing, he can take podcasting and audio production, he can take public speaking and presentation skills. Right? Now when he does all of this, we have his academic plan ready. If you see the third page, we have his academic plan ready. His academic plan is major in law, minor in media and communication, in electives, all of these or some. But this is not where his journey ends. Along with his degree, he will also need the practical application for which he has to do things beyond his college. Maybe internship to learn the basics. So he will do the legal internship, or he may work with a content creator who is already a content creator, or he may work with some public speaking clubs to develop the self-confidence and public speaking, or he can also join some networking events to actually know people and tell them what he wants to do and how he can associate with people. Okay, and that is how for 5 years, if we go on this track, he'll be able to become a successful legal content creator. And this is exactly, when I told you in the beginning, I told you that every teacher should be a career coach. Because you should also know when a student is asking, you cannot say that, okay, go and meet Vandana ma'am. Maybe some answers you have and then you can turn. This is how you prepare the career plans for students, right? So this is one idea. Second is, we have student, he's a business studies student, but he wants to become a tech entrepreneur. Now this student is a business studies, he is doing BBA, but he wants to become a tech company. Now tech and business studies are not same thing. This student will go on to do his business studies, major as BBA. He will take electives, he will key courses, he will study in business studies, entrepreneurship, strategic management, marketing for startups. He will study finance, he will take his minor in computer science. Now whatever startup, whatever technology you are using as an application, phone, Android, everything is part of the outcome of the subject called computer science. So he will take a minor in computer science because he wants to become a tech entrepreneur. And then his computer science key courses can be programming, software development, data structure, algorithms, introduction to AI and machine learning. So if you see the AI, this is part of the machine learning. What is machine learning? You simply say laptop and after some time you will see your phone is showing laptop ads. That is machine learning. You go and scroll something on Instagram and it will start showing you the same thing. That is machine learning. That is, machine has its own brain. It is learning through your behavior. And your behavior is called the algorithm. Right? And then the electives. He can take his innovation, design, tech entrepreneurship. Beyond the classroom, he will do internship in tech companies. He will participate in startup competitions and hackathons. He will understand coding boot camps, how it works, and how the tech startups are created. And that is how we will have an outcome of a student who is a BBA student want to build a tech startup. Right? If you go to page number 8, so this is how you build the sample profiles of students to understand what they want to do and how different careers. I have taken through some creative careers so that you understand the dynamic of the creative world, career world. We have a marketing student who is aspiring to become a digital marketing expert. So now we have Priya. So Priya is a student who is studying marketing, but she wants to become a digital marketing expert. Not a complicated career, but a very straight career. We have a career plan for her that she will do a major in marketing, minor in data analytics, and her electives can be SEO, social media marketing, content creating, data visualization, e-commerce and digital sales. She can also do internship at digital marketing agencies, she can do certifications, and that is how she will have a career of digital marketing expert. You will have a lot of students who will come and ask you how to do digital marketing or how to work, because that's a hot property, hot field. We have a psychology student. Now, this is a very interesting thing. We have a psychology student who wants to become an HR manager. Now, Raj is a passionate about understanding human behavior and helping organizations create healthy work environment. He wants to become a human resource professional focusing on talent acquisition, employee engagement and organization development. What will Raj do? Raj will major in psychology, minor in business administration, and electives in organizational behavior, employee relations and labor law, recruitment, talent management, and all those things. He will do an internship at a company in the field of HR, and eventually he will have an outcome of a career as HR manager who is from the psychology background. We have Sahil. Sahil is an engineering student who is aspiring to become a product manager in the tech company, tech industry. Sahil will do a major in computer engineering, he will do a minor in business education, and he will choose the electives similar to product design, development, innovation management, user experience, agile product management, and all of those. He will do internships, and eventually he will have a career of a product manager in the tech industry. Sustainability is a very important field. I want all of you, as a homework, you can go back and learn about green careers. You see, climate change is a very important issue, and there are some issues that are not that visible. Like wastage is a very visible issue. You can see out and see there is waste, you can clean it. But climate is not that visible. But the impacts are disastrous. When climate works, when the mother nature works, the impacts are disastrous. We have seen Wayanad recently. That's how climate works. Okay, so we all have to contribute our bit towards climate, and as a teacher, one thing you can do is teaching your students about green careers. What are the careers through which they can earn money, make a career, but also contribute to the nature, right? So this is one student, Leena. Leena is passionate about environment sustainability and wants to become a sustainability consultant, helping companies adopt eco-friendly practices and reduce their carbon footprints. So Leena can go on to do a course, a major in environment science, a minor in business sustainability, and she can do electives in corporate social responsibility, environment policy and law, renewable energy, sustainable supply chain management, and climate change mitigation strategies. With her internship and some certification, she can work in the field of sustainability as a sustainability consultant. Now, not every student will go in arts, in maths or engineering or marketing. A lot of students are also creative. There is a student who is a fine arts student who wants to become a creative director. What will he do, right? And again, as I told you, please remember this, there is nothing called prestige career. I have seen some of the people who are in creative works doing excellent in their life, right? So, Amrita is an art student who dreams of becoming a creative director for a leading advertising agency or fashion brand. She wants to contribute her artistic talent with her leadership skills to oversee creative projects and build impactful brand campaigns. Amrita will do a major in fine arts, a minor in marketing and media studies. She will learn the electives of branding, visual identity, creative advertising, fashion and product photography, art direction and graphic design, storytelling. With her internship working with the experts, she will make a career in the field of creative director. And the last, which is a journalism student who wants to become a political correspondent. So we have covered all kind of careers from engineering to technology to journalism. This is the last. Arjun is a journalism student who has a passion for politics. Okay. Now, one more thing. Again, I'm not saying that your school, how you practice. But please understand that politics is not bad. Having opinions is not bad. Somebody having the other opinion than what you have is not bad. A student can have their own opinion. So when there is a political discussion, do not stop as if it does not exist. Because I have seen real-time things wherein we portray like politics does not exist in our life. But the reality is our life is the outcome of the politics. You see, what we are or what we are not is all because of who we choose. So politics plays a role in all of our life. Okay. Now, Arjun is a journalism student with a passion for politics. Okay. He wants to become a political correspondent covering election, government policies, international affairs for a major news outlet. Okay. What he will do a major in journalism, a minor in political science, and he will have electives in political reporting, investigative journalism, media ethics, law, international relations, public policy analysis, digital journalism and social media. Now, this is how I wanted to have you a glimpse of how the word of career formation works. how students can have the major minor elective combination that comes from liberal education play a role in building a career. So I hope you had something to learn from this session. Yeah? And I'm glad we are on time. It's exactly 2. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for listening to me.
On behalf of DPS South Fraternity, I would like to thank both of you, sir, and Suchitra. We would love to thank you for organizing this, having this session here. I'm sure we have a lot of takeaways, and yeah, thank you. And thank you everyone. Thank you.
Since just last thing, knowledge is good, execution is better.